this contest or something like that. Like every child was given like 3 beans, and we had like a pot and like some soil and stuff like that. And then at the end of the year, who had like the highest, like the biggest beanstalk, could win like a prize or something like that. And me, I was this is so dumb. Okay, hear me out. I was like, I'm gonna fucking win this, and I'm going to use like every method I can think of to win this. So I planted my beans like in my little pot in the soil, and I remember reading on the internet that apparently plants, they okay, I was young, but plants, they convert like the light, you know, like photosynthesis and whatever, and then it becomes like, you know, whatever they need, sugar or something like that. So I thought, what if I just feed this plant pure sugar? It's gonna be like a steroid, and it's gonna like grow like crazy. So I mixed like sugar, like glucose sugar, inside of my soil, and then I planted my beans in it, or something like that. And and I didn't tell anyone because it was like a secret, you know, because I didn't want to be found out that I was like using like special methods. And the pot was like on my table, by the way, in the classroom. So I remember everyone's pot started growing, and my pot just started looking kind of weird. Like it started having like this weird layer of like, it was like kind of like green oranges stuff or something on the soil. One of the beans started kind of growing and reached like a state where I had like 2 leaves, but it was like all sticky and stuff like that. And people were asking me like, what happened to your plant? Why isn't it growing? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like maybe it's just gonna like shoot up like at some point. And I don't know. There was still like part of me that was hoping like, okay, maybe this is just like a rough start, but at some point it's gonna like taste the sugar and gonna become big. But I think in the end it started like rotting or something, and then it died. And my plant was the only one in a class which died, and I was really sad about that. I don't know why I thought adding sugar to it was a good idea. It was fucking terrible. It was all sticky. I remember touching it as well. It was like, ugh, sticky plant. I'm kind of sad for my bean though. I was so mad because actually a friend of mine won. She had like a giant beanstalk.